welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kiana. Thank you for tuning in. So today, as I told you guys in my previous video, or like 2 videos ago, I would be taking you guys along with me to start my Dexcom, which I did, and then my insulin pump. So I still have my Dexcom, of course, that's this right here. But I didn't record the initial setup because I had to take like a course to set up my pump. Excuse my appearance, like it's early and I have to change it anyway, so I figured I might as well just record it because I said I was, so just knock it out. So yes, as I was saying, I had to take like a course, so I don't want to record. I guess I should have kind of recorded, you know, me learning how to do it. But today's a day for me to change it. I have to, so the pump that I have is called the T-Slim X2. This is what it looks like. It's connected to me. Honestly, it's great, but recently I started a keto diet, so I'm not really eating carbs anyway. So having a continuous flow of insulin is almost pointless for me right now. But when I, you know, if I go back to eating carbs, it'll definitely benefit me very much, because it'll be giving me insulin and I won't have to take my shots and all that stuff. As of right now, it's a little inconvenient because my sugars have been low due to me not eating carbs, and then I'm having this continuous flow of insulin. The other thing I don't care for is that I have this cord. So this is it right here, and this little tube is connected to it, so I have to carry this all around at all times, which I wouldn't mind. I can definitely say though it's a little bit annoying because I have a 2-year-old that always wants to climb on me and be on me, and I have to make sure he's not pulling at this, because if he pulls this, then he's pulling at, you know, the cord that's attached to me, and it's just a lot. Okay, it is a lot. But I definitely would say that I would recommend for any diabetic to get, you know, an insulin pump, like unless you're, you know, keto and you're literally not, like, I know keto is supposed to be no to low carb, but since I've started, I've been eating no carbs. So yeah, so it's taking some getting used to, that's for sure. Again, excuse my appearance. I have half a mind to just quit here because I look crazy. But I'm not, because I have to change my thing and I want to record it. So I'm gonna put in a little clip of like all the stuff that I need to do to change my little thing. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then yeah, that'll be that. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you guys would like to see and all that good stuff. I'm very nervous because I haven't changed it yet. Oh, that's another thing. This one, I don't know about all pumps, but this particular pump that I have has to be changed out every 3 days. So I'm finally hitting my 3-day mark. I got my pump on Wednesday. So today is Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna put this video up today or if I'm gonna put it up in a couple days, but today is Saturday, so it's day 3, and my pump is like yelling at me to change my little sensor thing. So we're gonna do that, okay? So let's get started. Okay, I had to do a little brief intermission because my lips was dry and I look crazy, but I ain't gonna have dry lips. Okay, so here's my insulin. I went from using pens to vials. So initially when I was diagnosed as a diabetic, I was using vials. Then they were like, you're young, like you're not always at home, you're not gonna have a refrigerator around you at all times, obviously. So they gave me pens. So I've been on pens for the last 8 years or so. And then, well, actually, I can't really say 8 years. They've kind of like been having me go back and forth, which was really annoying. But the pens are just more convenient, especially if you're, you know, young and you're on the go. I'm a mom. I was diagnosed at 15, so, you know, I'm not just sitting at home all the time. I mean, now because of Rona, but, you know, so, yeah, now they have me back to vials because I need the vials to fill my stuff, okay? So this is the little cartridge. I'm gonna open everything up. This is the cartridge that I fill with insulin. So you guys will see that in a minute too. There's like, you can't see it, but there's like a little bag in here that holds all my insulin. So yeah, I fill up through this tube and the bag in there gets filled up. It doesn't hold more than 300 units of insulin, or yeah, something like that. 300. And then here's a little syringe that I'll be using, and it has a needle to connect. So you put those together, fill up the little thing. This is the infusion like set. So this little thing that I have right here, that's this. So I have to like take all of this off, take off the tubing, everything. I'll have to turn off my actual pump because I'm not getting insulin, so why leave the pump on? Doesn't make sense. So this is what it looks like. It like records my blood sugars, and then it tells me how much, let's see if you guys can, oh, it locked. So it tells me how much insulin like is left in here. So right now I have 34 units left, but I have to leave my house soon because I have a makeup client today. So I'd rather be safe than sorry and, you know, change it out now than like potentially go eat a basket of fries and then not have enough insulin. Not gonna happen. Like 34 units is quite a bit, but again, safe than sorry. I'm a very forgetful person, so I will easily like be out running around and then I run out of insulin and I'm just, you know, SOL. So yeah, and then alcohol pads to clean the site and clean off all of my stuff to make sure everything is sterile. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw my insulin. Well, yeah, I'm going to open this syringe. So I'm gonna draw my insulin and then fill this little thing up first. Let me see if I can, so you guys can kind of see what I have going on here. Okay, so yeah, this is my syringe, and then I have to attach the needle to that. So just take this, screw that together. So now it's all one. Okay. And then I draw back. Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure that I don't forget anything because I don't want this to be like, I don't want to ruin anything. So let me, okay, word of advice for anyone out there in the medical field, or even if you're not in the medical field, you never really recap a needle. But I am, because it's my needle and it's for my stuff. So I'm gonna open all of this up. Okay. And then you can see that little blue piece. That's actually the little needle that punctures me. So yeah. I'm trying to remember every step because it's going to break my little heart if I do any of this wrong. Okay. So yeah. Actually, I lied. This is a little needle, like right in there. You guys can't see it. Oh yeah, right in there. That little needle's the one that goes in. This, wow, I lied again. This needle does go in. This needle connects to this. Okay. Head in the game. So I'm gonna do, this time I did about 110. I'm gonna do about 150 units of insulin. I put air first so that I can so that I can, you know, get any air out of here that I need to get out. So I'm gonna push that in, gonna let that go inside, okay? And then now I'm gonna draw. Just keep drawing. Excuse the noise in the background. Everybody was eating breakfast. Now they're up. Okay, so this is about 120. It's about 150, okay? So I'm gonna take that off. Okay. Now we're going to, I'm gonna keep that in my hand because I don't want to put that down. Okay, so after you fill the syringe with your insulin, you're gonna let out all of the air. Oop. Any air that's in there, just keep going until you see all of the little air bubbles out, okay? So from here, there's this little white dot there. I'm going to stick that needle in there until I hit that stopping point. And then I'm going to insert the insulin, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna recap that. Okay, now from here, this little thing that we looked at earlier, we're gonna unwind that little cord all the way, and we're going to screw those two together. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now from there, I'm going to turn my sensor off, okay? So that I can set this one up. So we already stopped all insulin, and then we're gonna click load, and then we're going to click change cartridge. Are you sure you want to, yep. Okay, so I'm going to, let me see if I can ignore my gut. Oh, there's my kid, one of them. So I'm gonna unhook this, right? Okay, unhook that. And I'm just gonna peel this off like a Band-Aid. If I can grip it, okay? Liam, what you doing? Hold on, do that, okay. So I just peeled that little thing off. It's just a little tube. Can you see that? Little tube. Okay, so it comes with a little thing, but I have a penny right here, so I'm just gonna use that. So I just stick that right in this little slot, and I turn it, and the cartridge pops out. Just like that. Okay, gonna put my new one in. See? Let's see. Okay, is the cartridge installed? It's detecting the cartridge now. Oh my gosh, so loud. John, come close my door. Kids. Ugh. Okay, so now we're at 70%. Excuse me. Okay. Make sure the set is disconnected from your body and securely connected to your tubing and cartridge. So secure, all that, right? So I'm gonna click the next step, which is okay, and you start filling the tube, okay? So, and then once I see a little bubble of insulin come out in here, then I will click stop. So let's see. Let's watch it. Okay, well, there's a little bubble. Okay, so if you see drops of insulin, press done. Okay, so that's done. So now I'm going to peel this off. So you have the sticky thing. Okay, I'm going to take that off. Sticky. Okay, I'm gonna hold these two little scrunchy sides, pull that back until I hear it click. Okay, make sure this is facing downward. Okay, make sure I'm not on the exact same site as I was before. So now that this is, let's make sure it's actually facing downward. Okay, put that in the little crevice there. And then now I'm gonna pinch the sides and it's gonna insert. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's a little bugger that poked me. And I'm just gonna make sure that's secure. And resume insulin. And that's it. My insulin pump. And it's started. So yeah, that was it. It was a lot of learning as I went, but I got it done and that was great. And now I'm gonna take everything apart and dispose of everything that needs to be disposed of. Yeah. And then you guys didn't see the part where I used my alcohol wipe because I forgot to show you, but it was just to clean the site that I was gonna put my little pump on. So that's what that's for. And then, you know, cleaning the top of your insulin. But yeah, that was all. Now that my new pump is set up, I'm gonna go eat some food because now I know for a fact I won't run out of insulin. That's great. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all of your love and your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you're not missing any of my videos. And yeah, I guess this was a little part 2 to my diabetes setup series. So yeah, now I have my pump. Really excited. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Don't forget to follow me on social media. My business page is _Yanni's World of Makeup, or you know, I show makeup. And then my personal is _Yanni's World. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. And until next time.